What the heck is going on, guys? How's everybody today? We are back with the BBG series, but I have exciting news. This one is going to be helpful whether you're beginning game or mid game, even some of you end game players out there, I think might get some good information from this video. So let's get into it. We're going to talk today strictly about the mechanics of companions, what they can do for your account, and like how they work. I will be releasing other videos on what I think is best for PvE, PvP, things like that, leveling, all that stuff. I'll be releasing videos on that later this week, so be sure actually to hit that subscribe button down below so that you don't miss any of those. But what I think companions really are in this game, let's say you're building a house from scratch, right? You got your foundation, that's your character. This is the foundation. The wood is your costumes. You know, the frame of the house is your costumes. And then Omega cards is going to be the roof and the brick and everything around your house, the drywall, all that. That's your Omega cards. And companions are that nice, pretty paint that you put on the end with all your nice furniture. So, if we're thinking about building a house, most important, first, character. Second, look at getting the proper costumes. At the same time, so like tied for second is working on your Omega cards. You want to be working on those two simultaneously. And then finally, you want to start looking into your companions and investing in your companions last, in my opinion. All right, so let's talk about normal companions first. I rambled there, but you guys know me. It's basic. I always ramble. So normal companions, unfortunately, do not have the 5-star or 6-star bonus. So if I were to go to a special, see how it says acquire 5-star, or reach 5-star to acquire, reach 6-star to acquire? Normals don't have that at all. So the main thing that we're going to get from normals is a few base stats such as attack, defense, and HP, which honestly, if you're not like end game, these are not that important. They are, but don't waste your resources too much on them. But what is important about the normals is the collection bonus. So any normal companion that has a good collection bonus is worth putting your resources into. So there's actually not very many that are great in the normals. I guess that's to be considered, they're normals. But let's go through which one's good. So I have this guy right here is good. So he gives to stamina recovery. So essentially every time you star this guy up, you're gonna get more. Oh, it doesn't let me look. But every time you star this guy up, you're gonna get more stamina recovery. So like if I were to upgrade him, I don't think it'll let me. But yeah, so I'll gain 30% stamina or 0.3% stamina recovery. Which again, it's not much. This is why it's the fluff and the furniture of your house, right? But it's still something good to look for. And then the other good one is Gary. Gary's one of my favorite just because I like to say Gary. But he also gives to stamina recovery. So it's going to be the same thing with him as well. And then we have one more good one here, this guy. He gives to stamina recovery. So all the normal ones are going to give to stamina recovery. And the nice thing about collection stat is it goes to everything. So if you look here, I have all my collection stats as well. Whereas the 5-star and 6-star are only the ones you have equipped, which means it gets a little bit harder to choose what you want to use as far as that goes, since it's only 4. But for these normal collection stats, everybody, it goes to my whole account. Every character throughout my whole squad. So that's super awesome. So those are the 3 good ones for normal. I do like to ramble, and I am a little confusing. I'm working on that for you guys. So to summarize, normal companions, only good for collection stats. End game, you can use them to get base stats like attack, HP, defense. Okay, let's go into rares. I'm going to start by saying with rares, Ultron is one of my favorite companions in the whole game. He is very, very strong if you are lacking some defensive stats. He's going to give you an opportunity to fight longer. Oh, sorry guys. He's going to give you an opportunity to fight people maybe a bit higher than you, because it's going to give you a bit more HP. He does give he gives you a shield, so it's really, really nice. So that is all I'm going to say really about that. I'm going to do other videos. Just want to shout my boy Ultron out. I love him. So let's get into rares and what they're good for. So rares do get a 5-star bonus effect. So this is really, really nice. If you have a rare that is 5-star, maybe you don't have a special that you've been able to get 5-star, but Ultron's very easy to 5-star, as you only have to beat Dormammu in the world on your ults, and you get 30 shards every time you beat him. You get a 3-star. So I'm currently working on doing that right now, actually. But yeah, so he's really easy to get 5-starred. So that's another reason why I want to shout him out, because he's a really good free-to-play option for people. But they're all going to get a 5-star bonus stat. I don't want to go too much into what they all are, because I'm going to be doing videos for PvE and PvP and things like that, which will go more in depth on that. The one thing I do want to say is that this is similar to the normals in the sense that they do have collection stats. Max damage rate Ultron's is actually shit. But Bullstag here, he has critical damage decrease, so he's got a really good collection stat. So it's going to be the same concept. The only bad ones for rares is Ultron, so max damage rate is shit. Guard damage is listen, it's good, okay? It's good. I just don't want you to prioritize this. So I said it's quote-unquote bad, just because I don't want it to be a priority for anyone. And then the last really bad one, in my opinion, Yoshi is... Yeah, this guy. It's just attack. So he's, like, bad. Especially as free-to-play. You want to focus on this guy last. I think that's what I have. Yeah, so, and sorry, just again, I know I mentioned it before, but this collection stat here, bonus effect stat, the bonus effect stat, you only get if it's equipped. Collection stat, everyone gets. Bonus effect stat, only if it's equipped. Okay. Last is specials. So specials are going to get a 5 and a 6-star. So this is huge. There's going to be 2 additional stats when you equip them. So you can see how if you have 4 6-star special companions, you're going to be getting an insane addition of stats compared to someone who has a normal, right? Like if you look at this one, attack, defense, HP, attack. That's all this is going to be, even at 5-star. Now the numbers, of course, are going to go up, but this is all it's going to be. Now if we go to the special, like I was saying, Gilgamesh is kind of a bad example. Yeah, Sienna's is really good. So as you can see, once we get her to 6-star, we are going to get way more attack, way more defense, way more HP than the common. And we get these additional 2 percentage awesome stats. And we get the collection bonus as well, even if it's not equipped. So, specials are a huge resource. They are tough to get, of course, but even if you, like, I made the mistake when Daredevil was in the shop for 1,000 gems. I didn't buy her because I'm like, I don't want to invest in companions, which is fair, especially if you don't want to spend. But there's special companions are worth the investment just for the stat game. It's going to take you time to get it, of course. But yeah, so that is the basics of companions. I'm going to summarize at the end again, just because I know how confusing I can be. One thing I did want to touch on, so there is this option as well. So knowing that some of the normal companions are complete trash, and even some of the rares are not very good, you do have the option of crafting them. Now this is beyond a crapshoot, and it turns 10 shards into 1 shard. So it is not a good use of resources. However, the further in you get into companions, the more and more you will be tempted to use this or want to use this. I can't really tell you guys not to, because I do. However, I will say that this is probably a waste of resources. You should probably just be taking your companions up. But I want to give you both perspectives here, because what I do is I trash the companions that I don't think are good. Like all the normals that are like attack, HP, defense, I trash them. I went into a time where I wasn't, and I found it just to be a waste. So yeah, there's both sides. I'd say there's like 50% of the community on one side and 50% on the other. So I wanted to give that little side note as well. And let's do our last quick little summary. We'll call it basics, rambling, taken out. Companions. Normal companions give to collection bonus stats. You generally only want percentage collection bonus stats. Anything flat is going to be a waste. Rare companions give you the collection bonus stat, as well as when they are equipped as one of your 4 companions, they will also give you their corresponding 5-star bonus effect once you have reached 5-star. Specials, once you have reached 6-star, will give you both bonus effects when equipped as one of your 4, as well as always give you the collection stat. So, this is the basics of companions. There is going to be a lot more in-depth videos coming from me on what's best with what. So I'm going to be talking about what's good for leveling, PvE content, what's good for PvP content, what's good for training grounds content. So we're going to be going through all that in future videos. So like I said, please make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of those videos. Like and comment. I appreciate you guys so much. Our channel is growing like crazy. We have a brand new camera set coming in. We have a brand new mic set coming in to start giving you guys some better quality videos. I'm super excited. I can't wait to continue growing with you guys, continue playing MFR, and we will catch you guys in the next one.